that is recycled plastic.
The Plastics Action Fund was a way to look at how do we support BC businesses that are doing the right thing, recycling plastics, making plastics into new products, and coming up with ways to repair items or eliminate single-use plastics that are in use every day.
It all started as part of the Stronger BC Economic Recovery Program, 97 projects funded across our 3 phases.
And a lot of those are micro-recycling and reuse in some of the smaller communities.
I am figuring out how to collect plastic from the community, and now that I have all these amazing machines, turn it into something that we can use.
When you know that the plastics that you take the effort to recycle are going to be turned into new higher quality products, or you have the option to select a reusable instead of a throwaway item, we are seeing that community support really build behind these businesses.
Realizing that there's 210 of these in one of these barrels.
And these ideas really take off with that initial input that the Plastics Action Fund has given them.
There's a lot of surfboards and wetsuits that get used and then disposed of. Basically, all that material was going straight to the landfill. We needed to have an investment that would enable us to unlock economies of scale.
KC Recycling is Western Canada and Pacific Northwest's largest lead acid battery recycler. Before, with us not being able to bring the plastic up to the spec that we needed, we had to outsource the recycling of it. Now we can do that recycling in-house. By having this investment, we've created this internal knowledge and a knowledge that we've shared with the community as well.
This is like the finished product.
Some of the regional projects that we've been most excited to see are around both reuse and repair. In the Kootenays, there's a huge outdoor gear, outdoor lifestyle. And so what we've seen are businesses set up around things like mobile outdoor gear repair.
A big part of it is the education process, knowing that things can be fixed.
A lot of makers have that philosophy that everything is in fact a resource.
We have a lot of plastics that are generated on campus. We're hoping to get some of the plastics that aren't actually recycled and created into some value-added products that we can use on campus or in the community.
You'll see a nice distribution of blue projects all throughout the province. Those are our Indigenous community and businesses projects.
It is helping First Nations to take control of what's happening in our community and to actually share knowledge about recycling initiatives, about zero waste activities. The biggest benefit that I've seen so far is taking single-use plastics out of the community.
With the program, we were able to develop that regional scale and interest outside of the major urban centers and get some new businesses and some really creative ideas happening.